Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Starsector episode number 4. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle. We don't have any good kinetic weapons. Jungala itself does not have good kinetic weapons for us. We can't even afford that fee. We're just looking for kinetic weapons, and it looks like they won't sell us weapons unless we have a commission with them. This is exactly what I'm seeking to avoid, though. No, actually, they don't seem to have the weapons we want anyway. So we have some maintenance points, some ordnance points left over. Let's also back this down. So I was told, oh, I see shift just allows you to, someone told me shift does more, but I see shift just allows you to drag, hold. So let's see what we can get. Yeah, we have light, these are terrible. Light mortars. Autocannon, this is the best we can do, basically. And these are really terrible. They're really not meant. Railguns are meant to be in turrets. These are obviously not. Look at their turn rate is slow. Accuracy is very poor. So just like the worst guns you could possibly imagine putting into these positions. But if we can pick on small enough groups, it won't be terrible. And I'm actually just going to have to buy these just in case. It's just not sensible. It's okay for 400 credits to just take this weapon with me and eat the cost of having to buy it. Just to make sure that we're basically safe on our travels. So alternating, obviously, every time you click, or if you hold click, it'll rotate left, right, but linked means you're firing both at the same time. I wanted to switch 2 and 3 just because I like having the Annihilator rockets on control 3 instead. So anyway, we did that. We're still 8 whole points short. Which is ironically enough for us to buy, not ironically, it's fantastically, enough for us to get one of these. Either flux capacity or our ability to vent. Another 60 to venting seems fantastic. Again, the problem with the maximum capacitors is the fact that venting still costs quite a bit, right? When you have to vent that, when you build up enough, you have to vent it somehow. So the vents actually help you kind of take more damage because of shields and help you vent faster. So we'll leave the ship like that, and there's a really good bounty right now in Corvus, where we are. 34 more days. I'm just going to try to hunt some basic, really small pirates. Maybe even cash in on the pirates fighting the local military, the hegemony. So these are the things we're going to look for. And actually, the one thing I want to do before we go is... Oh, I forgot, we don't have storage. Okay, so we'll just have to do it this way. I feel like we really should go back. Let me go here and actually buy some more. I think we have to buy a little more. Let's get another 10. We're down to basically nothing, but we need this in order to be able to just drive around, I think. Harpoon. Single harpoon. Yeah, we're going to sell that. We don't need that. Good enough. I wish we had more machinery. I actually will buy machinery, but all right, take us away. We want to try to run into patrols. I think we. So we see something over there. A lot of mini-map looking is what we're going to be doing. Our character does have 1 point. Should we be using it? Probably. Hmm. 15% maximum energy weapon range reduction. Oh yeah, this is ECM stuff though. That's not really that important. No, I think I'm gonna hold off for now. I want to control this. Okay, see, this is what I want. I want to get to this guy because I think no. It looks like this unidentified fleet is fleeing from the detachment, and it is. So we just do this, and we got them. And we're in with the hegemony of detachments, so this is perfect. We're going to pursue them, take command of the action, deploy this ship. It is going to cost us 8 supplies. I'm glad that we deployed, I got extra supplies. And we have extremely weak shield killing capabilities, but that's perfect against the Cerberus. It's going to be my primary target. In fact, I'm going to control 3 just to start landing damage on this guy. Alright, starting to land damage. Oops. Put our shields up. Got him. Vent. And it looks like they're already engaging the next bogey. Another Cerberus, lucky for us. We aren't going to get there first, but I think we can get there soon enough. That's what the real demand is, getting there early enough. All we need to do is try to take him out with the missiles. He is going to be flying backwards, so if we fire him right now, we actually will miss, just because he's flying backwards. But maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, don't hit our friendlies. Yeah, we actually did some damage, okay. And that was pretty quick. So the enemy fleet is already defeated. Did we get any credit for helping? Wait, is there anybody else left? Usually the battle ends on its own when there's nobody left. Okay, let's just claim victory. Oh yeah, there was one that got away, but that's fine. Pick through the wreckage. Got a little bit of stuff. Okay, that's fine. 105 credits. I guess they did not really consider us helping. We can go after this guy again. Might as well. It's actually not worth the supplies. We have 22 supplies left. We have to be very careful about the way we use those. That's the real challenge with this. It takes supplies even to deploy, and then you lose combat readiness and you take more supplies per day. Is this the same one? Because we don't want that one ship. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a big fight. The biggest fight we can possibly survive with. Okay, let's see if this one is a fight we want to take. This looks like it could be... Pirates, smugglers. Can we take these guys? I don't know, but let's go for it. Come on. Got him. Lasher, Wolf, but they're damaged classes. I think we can do this. Let's move into engage. Okay, this will be really worth it if we can make this work, work out. Gonna hide behind this nebula. Wait, are they running from us? They aren't. They moved in to engage as well. So this is gonna be the real challenge because I'm gonna fight a lot of ships with shields and I don't really have shields. I might even be better off putting myself into a corner, so I'm gonna start backing up to the bottom left, which also gives me the most amount of space to well, I'll be closest to my retreat point, and it gives me the most amount of space to chase them if they try to retreat. Although I don't want to run away. Yeah, if we can catch them isolated like this is perfect. Let's go in. Oh, it's a frickin' wolf. It had to be a wolf. There's almost no way we're going to be able to catch this guy. Very difficult to deal with. And that's why. Let's try to keep our... I'm going to actually engage with missiles to keep him from venting, but I'm going to vent myself, which will hopefully give me a small ability to close as we're doing. Okay, let's close again. Alright, let's turn on this guy. Let's do it. This is fine. I think we got him. I'm not even talking. Just the only thing we can do is try to hold on for this one. Did some hull damage there. We're going to be overloaded though, so I'm going to have to spin. Try to mitigate the damage to one area in particular. Ugh! Barely. Oof. It's vent out. We are spinning because one of my engines is out. There it is. You'd think if you just killed the other engine, it would know that you've killed it. Alright, goal here. Not to get hit by this guy. See, these guys are so tricky. You really got to corner them. And you know what? Let's just do that. Where are we? We're going to corner this guy. We got to just march him into a corner so he can't escape and then shoot him out of the water. It's the only way that this is going to work. I think he's slowly... Oh, that guy's catching up, though. Just a tough situation, because he is... I don't want to... I want to chase him down, not up. There we go. Okay, as soon as he uses that phase jump, let's jump on this guy. Guys are just too good at what they're trying to do. Now hopefully the combat readiness thing is going to end up paying dividends for us. We're actually going to do some sideways strafing. One of the good things about this is that you actually can side strafe at no loss, for no loss of speed. You can move sideways just as fast as you can move up or down, which doesn't make sense to me. You should take some kind of... There should be something about that, which is not good, but... Alright, let's just switch back to whoever's lower. Let's go to this guy then. Just gonna chase you guys into a corner one way or another. How are we doing about that? Yeah, we got him onto the bottom. Why my gun's not firing there, I don't know. He's very soon going to be at... He's off the frickin' map! How is that possible? That's cheating. Did he retreat? Can they retreat off this side? I had no idea. In all the days I've played this, the many hours I put into this game, I've never seen anyone retreat from my side of the map. It makes sense, by the way. I'm not disputing that it's allowed, but... Boy, this has been a fun mission, huh? I'm pretty sure we're not going to catch up with whoever's up there. Okay. Pursue them. Take command. Here we go again. We don't have the supplies to do this very often, but we should have just harassed them. Alright, let's go big time this time. Forget you, little bum. These guys are so annoying. I might even just eat this. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat them. We gotta get after the other folk. In fact, is there anybody over here claiming this? They always go after the nav beacons. Okay, so that's the one we want. I'm actually going to disable my auto-firing on every turret, just so I can get there a little bit faster. Wow. So otherwise, every time this wolf fires a missile at me, I'm just going to auto-target it. I could have harried their retreat. This is what I should have done to lower their combat readiness. And then if you keep engaging them, you can just keep harrying them. Yeah, we got ones that are already retreating. There's just like no way I'm gonna be able to fight. You know, if I can just take out this wolf, I will die a happy man. But you know how I'm gonna take out this wolf is by getting to this nav buoy. That extra boost in speed is gonna be really important, I think. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's get this guy. Force him to use his shields. Oh my gosh, we weren't attacking with our other weapon. I got him. I got him! Ah ha ha! You stupid little bugger. I gotcha. Don't consider... I actually could have considered ship recovery. I do like the wolves, but we didn't. That's fine. We'll take this stuff. Actually, we don't want the recreational drugs. We don't want to... Well, you know what? I can sell them on the black market. I might even do that. Let's just take them for now. We have 35 supplies, thank God, because we did get a little more. So the flux dissipation rate while venting is pretty good. I think we will just do this category. Just go ahead and do it. So confirm. I still want to go after these guys, but now I guess this place is not going to be friendly to me. Yeah, of course it couldn't be friendly. So we'll have to be very careful about... I'm going to chase these guys. Let's chase them. Oh, just didn't get him. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Let's see where they go. Their emergency burn will run out eventually. That's a fleet that's pursuing me. There's probably a reason why it's pursuing me. Wait, is there? Oh, that's the old one. We don't want that one. Like, my transponder's on. Let me turn my transponder off so I'm not as visible. Ugh, got him. Okay, so let's harry their retreat. Which basically just means ignore their comment. Please don't hurt me. We've had our transponder on the whole time, I swear! Oh my gosh, forget you guys. We had our transponder on. We just needed to lure the enemy. You little jerks. Now we might as well turn off our freaking thing. Okay, a little bit more. Let's cross Nemo's belt as fast as possible, and then as soon as we get outside of it, let's go drag ourselves so that that guy slows down more and more. We're outside of his sensor range. Very good. Okay. Mission accomplished. Let's sustain burn on so we can go a little bit faster. What a painful episode this has been so far, actually. Okay. Turn on transponder. What do we have here? Is this the empty science station? Because there's actually stuff to do there. Okay, well, let's go to the black market where we can sell this. Our transponder's on. Let's turn off our transponder first. The local port authority seems to take no issue with your explanation for why your transponder regrettably can't be turned on. Fantastic. Now we can go to black market, sell that, get the full amount of money for it, which is the best thing about that. I don't think there's anything we're going to want to buy. For a little while, my only concern will be getting better weapons. So let's confirm. Let's go to the open market. Sometimes it's nice to trade on the open market a little bit. Like, metals are worth so little. If you're doing a little bit of trading of both, there's like a more reasonable explanation for why you're here. I think that's actually built into the game, which is pretty cool. And supplies are actually really cheap here. 90 compared to way more expensive elsewhere. So we'll probably use most of our money just getting enough supplies. 28, I think we'll just settle on an even 50. Okay, let's get out of here. PD lasers, we got PD lasers. I don't think these are... We already have a few of them. I'm going to keep them around though, just because it can be good. Abandoned terraforming platform. I think this is like a free storage spot. Yeah, you can transfer. This is like a free storage spot, which is kind of nice. So we can refit here if we want. No need for us to do any of those things right now, but we can use that if we have the need to. Okay, let's turn on our transponder. This fleet is still pursuing us, which is... And we have a derelict ship there, which I would like to go explore. The whole time we're being chased here, the bounties are slowly disappearing. We're not in a comfortable enough state at Corvus as this. We only have 12 days left. Let's go back up and see if we can capture something else. Okay, disengage that. Transponder is now off. So maybe in the next 10 minutes we can get one more good battle in. Okay, I'm starting to see something. Picking up something over here. I don't even think it's worth it. Ooh. Okay, they have a wolf, a Cerberus, it looks like a kite shuttle, and that, I hope, is a destroyer because we're going to go into battle. I'm actually going to save here, just in case I die. You never know. Because not the easiest foe. All right, let's do it though. This will be worth it. This could really pay us back. So an Enforcer, Pirate class, that means it's slightly worse. Please say degraded engines. Oh my god, degraded engines. That's the greatest thing in the world. This also has degraded engines. That's fantastic. Faulty power grid, flux distributor. That's good. I don't really care about the rest of these. I'm okay. This is not a Cerberus. It's a Hound. Do these have shields? They do. Okay, so I will have to worry about this one's shields. But let's move into engage. I think we can do this. This will be a hell of a fight, but actually I think I'm just going to sit behind that nebula. If you don't mind, I'll reverse course. Right into this nebula. So it's only 80%. It doesn't slow you down too much, but it's enough. I think it's enough. Okay, if we'd love to pounce. Now again, we don't have the weapons we want, which is really unfortunate. I think we got this guy no problem. All right. Let's vent that off. Next up. Alright, we did a lot of damage to that guy. He had to peel off. I want to stop firing my other weapons for a moment. Just want to disengage, which is what we've done. We're going to strafe to try to get out of the way of these. Took one, that's fine with me. And let's jump right back on our old prey. Got him. Vent that flux. Now we're down to 2. it looks like they kind of swerve or actually curve towards me. I don't know how to deal with this wolf because this is a pretty dangerous ship. I don't think we're soon going to wear out his supply of missiles, which would be nice. It's not really doing anything to me. I guess we might as well... Okay, we're at the edge of the... So let's not put ourselves on the edge. Now that we know that they can evacuate just easily. Oh god, move the other way. That was a good barrage from the Enforcer. Is this a Enforcer? I can't remember. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's get away from the edge. Move away from the car. Please move away from the car. Yeah. Ideally, we would have enough speed. We really do have a lot of speed. We might be able to catch this wolf, but he is... Okay, so he is going to be part of the escort group. Alright, basically this means what we have to do is go in. We're dealing with a Reaper-class torpedo. You can see a thumper, assault chain gun. Nothing here is kinetic, so we're just going to rely on out-damaging him with our shields up. So here we go. We're just going in hard. Appears to have been the right move. We're definitely doing damage. Okay, let's back up now. Doing about half damage. And we'll deal with this guy. Whew! And let's get that back on so we can immediately launch at him, force him to take his shields back up. Okay, here we go again. Got him. Still, hull is at 5,000, which is great to see. Means that we are actually not losing any hit points at all, which is fantastic. I don't think we can catch this guy, but it doesn't hurt us to try. I mean, it only hurts in terms of recording time. But he did have degraded engines. Yeah, so I saw him for a blip there. You know what, he's going to be able to escape. I'll just claim the victory. But that's going to be a good bounty for us. Should we... I'll just harry their retreat. His combat readiness is so low. I don't think this is worth it. Like, again, we have to think about it in terms of how much money do we gain from this in terms of supplies and all that. Oh, God, we got a lot of stuff, too. That's great. Oh, that was good. And now we got a bounty for 5,500. That is finally enough for us to call ourselves doing well. We're doing well enough to, like, make ends meet, at least. There was definitely a time there where we were not doing well. Alright, so let's just get out of here. Reactivate our transponder. Put sustained burn on. Let's head to Jangala just to top off on... I don't know if we need fuel. I guess we don't. We're okay on supplies. You know what? Let's go ahead and head back to Galatia then. In fact, we want to go to Anserna directly. And we're going to have to look at the next kind of bounties. Before we take on any major bounties, though, just without question, there's like no... It's not even a question in my mind that we need better... We need the railguns. We're not going to be able to take on a normal fleet with our current weapon armament. Just unlikely, very unlikely. But we can be a little bit more picky about what we're doing out here on the main screen. Contacts running everywhere. But these are so close to each other, it's really not that bad moving from one system to the other. It's funny, we actually saw a pirate group. I don't know, we might have been able to... Even if you engage in pirate... if you engage pirates that are in the sector map, the intersystem map, but if you're close enough to the system offering a bounty, it still counts. Let's kind of look at what we have going on here. Samara is offering some stuff. This is very close. I think we should go there. Only 3 days left on the Corvus one, so it's fine that we got out of there. But actually, let's see if perhaps, if we're lucky, the Anserna station has any kind of weapons for us. We're really, really, really interested in those railguns. Okay. These are kinetic. I think we're going to have to make do with these, which are just absolutely terrible, but the only thing we can say about them is, hey, at least... Oh, these are medium, though. These are medium ballistic mounts. I think we can only use small. Light autocannon. Yeah, it's going to be all the same, unfortunately. All the same story, but supplies are extremely cheap here. I'm willing to buy those and just put them in a storage, to be honest. That's as cheap as we're going to find. Now, there is a mechanic where the more you buy, as we'll see here, my first one is 112, it goes down to 111, but if I drop this whole thing, eventually the price will go up. We don't even have enough money to get... Does it... Okay, just abort. I'm going to get as much as money can buy, though. As much as my money can buy. What if we give you metal selling for 5 credits a unit? I don't think that that's a good thing, so we're just going to put that into storage for now. Vulcan cannons are good. Reaper torpedo, thumper. Oh, we actually got an Arbalest autocannon. Let's put all this stuff into storage. I'm pretty sure that none of those will fit here, though. Railgun, black market. Oh my gosh, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Absolutely worth it. So worth it. Just, I don't care how we have to get them. Okay, this is black market. Is there any other? Nobody else is offering them. We need those, of course, so we're just gonna have to buy them. Okay, well, then there we go. Black market, so be it. Railgun, railgun. Very good. It's expensive, but it was a necessity. We will sell this mod spec since we already know it. We need the money. And with all the remaining money, we're just going to buy a lot of supplies because they're really cheap here. Confirm. Let's go to storage and see what we actually need in terms of supplies. Probably don't need this many. We want to leave a little bit of room for items we can pick up. Kind of the same with fuel. You don't usually pick up... I mean, we might need more of the fuel for traveling than anything else, so let's put that back. Don't need the light autocannons. Sort, confirm. Okay, this is a pretty nice setup. We have 90 space, 100, 70. Let's go hunt some pirates. We want to go to... Oh, Samara's one is over. Yeah, we need one with a long duration left. It looks like all of them are going to be ending soon. If that's the case, it's going to be best for us to kind of to just wait for a new one, not do interstellar travel, just because... Whoa, we can do missions. Why have I not thought about doing missions yet? We don't want to do interstellar travel, it's a waste of fuel. But we can actually browse missions, which is only one of available right now. 160 units of metal for a Sphinx within 47 days to receive like a huge amount. Usually you get a lot of money for these. One thing of metal is worth, what, like 30? So 160 times 30, I have to just call that 5,000. So you get paid like 3 to 1 for that. It's a great deal. And these are usually where it's worth doing trades. Do we have 160 here though? We don't, we have 30. And I don't think we're going to be very easily able to acquire that much. How much did I say? This is a huge, like, look at the stability of this world. Smuggling has affected by -1. It's already down to 1 stability, which is terrible. I don't really want to smuggle here anymore. I really don't. Yeah, let's just start looking for missions at other places, though. We can go... I didn't know that this mining station is, by technicality, independent. I thought it was just directly pirate. Let's go there, though. At least while we're waiting for some other bounties to become available. And really, at this point, we ought to be calling this video to a close. I know that there's these debris fields which we still haven't really explored, but I need to get... Okay, Changala's one's over. We can imagine a lot of these guys are not friendly. This is neutral. I thought this was a pirate station. Okay, supplies or whatever. Black market. No metal for sale. Do you have any missions? 3 posted. Okay. Somebody wants 140. What the heck? Wasn't there? Well, this is interesting. Well, I think I know what we'll be doing next. We're gonna act as a farrier. We can get 140 transplutonic ore, it looks like. We just happen to have a mission to acquire this much and deliver it within 40 days for, you know, it's going to be a good payment, at least double what we're paying for it. And it's so close. So that's what we'll do next. We'll save that for episode number 4. So until then, thanks for watching, and take care.